there, my name is Elle and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be both a budget with me and a cash stuffing all mixed into one, because honestly I was so bad at uploading over the Christmas period that this video is later than it's supposed to be, and I just hope that you all had a wonderful Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I certainly did. I certainly enjoyed all the festivities, all the eating and the watching films and spending time with my family. I was really happy to just enjoy the time off, and I didn't worry about uploading a video. So a bit of a hiccup before we even get started to the cash stuffing. I actually left my orange treasury wallet in my car, and my dad's taking the car to work, so we can still take the money, but I'll just put it to the side. But it doesn't matter anyway, because honestly guys, I had no money left in there. The only thing I had left was the £40 from petrol that was in there before Christmas. Spending, toiletries, groceries, miscellaneous, they are all spent and empty. So it doesn't make a difference anyway, because there would be no money to count. So this is my income today. So like I said, 440. And then we're just going to go straight into the grey binder, which is the rest of my cash envelopes. So Fun is getting a 10. So Fun now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 30 and 35. And I will be doing a bill exchange at the end of January, so make sure you are subscribed if you love bill exchanges, because I know I do. I know I'm like a bill exchange / an envelope like update, you know, see how much I've saved and spent in all my categories, stuff like that. So travel is actually not getting stuffed, and it's got £300, and I think I'm going to keep this at £300 because the way things are going, it doesn't look like I'm going to be travelling anywhere anytime soon. So I think I'm going to leave it for now. Cleaning is going to get a 5. Household is getting skipped, as well as beauty, and fitness is getting a 10. It's nearly that time to start the gym, you guys. It is fast approaching. I'm going to start next Monday. Really kick myself into gear. I need to. I really do. So now fitness has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 85. And I actually got a pair of new gym leggings for Christmas off my mum. So that's really exciting. I can't wait to wear them, but it means I don't have to buy any for myself now. So I've got January's membership plus the yearly membership here, and then any leftover, I think I might buy a pair of shoes, like a pair of proper running shoes, maybe. So electronics is getting a 10. So now electronics has 50, 100, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210 and 215. Books is getting skipped, as well as date night. They both have £100 in there. Budgeting is going to get a 10. So budgeting has 10, 20 and 30. Eating out is going to get a 10. And I didn't spend any of the money of eating out before Christmas, so now eating out has 10, 20, 30 and 40. So I just made these really simple trackers for some of my envelopes that are kind of a bit more of a priority. So this is just a Christmas one with a goal of 500, and then there's £10 for in each circle that obviously represents the money. So Christmas this week is going to get a 20. Please ignore the state on my nails. I still have not been able to get this hair dye off. it's still on, and I made an orange cake over Christmas and it stained my nails. I don't know why, but I don't have any nail polish and I wasn't going out anywhere, so I have not taken care of my nails. So we are going to fill in 2 of these. Yes, I went over the lines, but oh well. I just thought it'd be a really fun, like, visual thing to do to see how far off I am from each of my goals. Anniversary is not getting stuffed, and I did take that to the bank, and again I just did a little tracker for it, this time with love hearts and a goal of 300 with each goal, with each little heart meaning £10. Even though I keep thinking it says 40, like each heart means 40, but oh well. And then gifts is going to get a 5. So gifts now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. The next birthday that I have is February, so I don't need to worry about that. Cariad is my boyfriend's envelope. Cariad means love, so it's my love. He's getting a 5. And Babby is baby for my brother's baby, which is due on the 4th of March, which is super exciting and super close as well. You know, it's going to be here before we know it. So now it has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50 in there. And it's not for like gifts or anything, it's more for when the baby's actually here, for like days out and when he's a bit older. So I thought I'd get a head start, and because, you know, days out can be, some places can be a bit expensive, so for when he's a bit older and a bit more, you know, able to go out like that, just for days out. So gifts will come out of actual gifts. So I will start stuffing £10 in there from next week, so I can save up for the birthdays in February and some baby gifts for the baby shower, because that is at the end of the month as well. Emergency is again got its own little tracker, just the same as Christmas, same goal and everything, same £10. So that is getting a 10. So I'll fill out the little circle. I promise my colouring is usually a lot better than this. It's only because the angle I'm at. So it's really hard to like bend my wrist that way. Clothes is actually getting stuffed for the first time in ages. I think like 6 months I haven't stuffed this in. So it's getting a 20. Car tax is getting skipped, and I haven't actually bought a car yet. I've got the money, I've got £1,500 for a car, but we haven't looked for one. I think we're just going to give it a while. We want to look for like the perfect one. We've had a look on a few sites, but honestly none took our fancy that were in our price range. So we're going to give it a while. I think we're making do with the little run around that we have for now, which is been so helpful. We wouldn't have been able to get anything done without it. So future is getting a 5. So that has now 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75 for future purchase. And this is for literally anything that might come up in the future that I want to buy and kind of have a head start on. So I'm going to just keep stuffing £5 in that for now until I have like an actual goal in mind. So Sims did have £100 and I spent all of it on Sims. I bought some in the Christmas sales, got my my deals and stuff, so that's come out of this envelope. And then Amazon is getting a 5. So Amazon is getting the last 5. and that now has 50, 100, 120, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 and 65. And that is the last of my sinking funds. So the last binder I have to stuff is my pink binder, which is my future binder. And if you're new to my channel, this is my favourite binder. So Caravan is getting 20, 760 in Caravan, which is so exciting. Not long left to go. So yeah, and that needs to be really condensed because that is quite thick, but I will be doing that at the end of the month. Holiday this week. So holiday is kind of not my biggest priority, but it's just the biggest goal amount that I have for the shortest amount of time. If you can see that. So I'm actually going to do like colour in a 5, a 15, a 20 and a 10. I'm not going in order, but I think for this one I just will. So 5, 15, so that's 20, 40, 50, yeah, that's right. So that's going in there along with the 50. So you know, that's only 550 left to go. Don't see why we couldn't do it if we just make sure that we're sensible. So my one piece saving challenge. So like I said, I did forget my wallet in the car, so I owe this 28p, so I'm not going to tick it off because I haven't actually put it in and my boyfriend hasn't put his in yet. He will just put his straight into the bank. So 1 week ahead is getting 30 and the rest of these are getting 30 now. So now 1 week ahead has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30 and 40 in there. Costco is getting 30. So now Costco has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10 and 20. So 220 in Costco, and I have actually decided to set the limit for this at 400 instead of 300, just so that we're not like worried about overspending. So I would rather budget a bit more and not spend it rather than dip in from other envelopes. So Buffer is also getting a 30. So Buffer now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 150 in Buffer, and I do need to take £100 out of this and deposit it, or I might wait until 200. I don't know, maybe at the end of the month, once I'm doing my bill exchange, I will deposit it. I just forgot to at the beginning of the year. So again, 30 for first shop. So now that has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10 and 20. And this has a goal of 300, so we're not far off for this one either, which is really exciting. Cake money doesn't get stuffed. And then Payback. I know I said I was done with Payback, but I am done with the quantity of Payback, if you know what I mean. Like in my last few stuffings I was adding like £100, but I owe my boyfriend £120, so he's not in like an immediate rush for him, it was just out of his savings, so I just decided, seeing it was a bigger paycheck, to add £30. So this is going into Payback for his 120. So there we go. And then this £10 I accidentally pulled out is for my savings. So I put £10 into my savings each week from my paycheck. So I accidentally pulled this. So this will go into my pile with like my spending and stuff, so that it can go into my back to bank envelope. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like down below and even a comment. I love hearing from you guys, and consider subscribing to my channel. Over the Christmas break I hit 700 subscribers, which is honestly mind-blowing, like crazy. I cannot believe 700 people have subscribed to my channel, so that is amazing. Thank you so much for all that you have, and for those that haven't, hit it down below. So I'm hoping that my new schedule will look something like Saturday being a budget with me, Monday being a cash stuffing, and then Wednesday being a weekly check-in from the week before. So it won't be this Wednesday that I start my weekly check-in, it will be next Wednesday, so it will be like this kind of official week of January. So I will see you Saturday with a budget with me. Bye, and I hope you all have a lovely week.